Cliffhanger by Broch Evans. Co-written by Ross Porter. Read by Joseph Reese. On a summer afternoon, Aaron, Michael, Quinn, and I, their beloved cat Georgia III, were on a nice and brisk walk through the forest. They all loved it. Actually, Aaron hated the outdoors. The naturey smell didn't agree with her. She had hated walking or running or really anything that involved the outside world, but that's besides the point. I, however, am the exact opposite. Devilish, fast, and completely infatuated with the outdoors. While walking, I hatched a sinister plan not to kill Michael, but maybe just severely injure him. As the walk went on, however, I realized that if I were to just badly injure him, there would be witnesses. So, as all cats at the age of sociopathic thoughts do, I decided to kill him. I sprinted off through the leaves and underbrush to get that dullard jock Michael to chase after me. I assumed he was the only one foolish enough to follow me since he was head over heels in love with Aaron, who loves me. As I was heading towards the cliff, Michael said, "You two wait here, just in case he comes back. Yell for me if he does." As expected, he spotted me upon the cliff ledge and began pursuit. I ran quickly yet gracefully, of course, dodging any obstacle that was in my way. Michael struggled to keep up, managing alright until he failed to see the rock sticking out about 3 inches above ground. It was perfect. The event suddenly took a turn I hadn't been expecting. To my twisted delight, the rock had flung him off the cliff. I gingerly walked over to take a look. Wait a second. By some kind of acrobatic miracle, Michael had caught his fingers on the edge of the cliff and was hanging for his dear life. He looked up at me and said, "Georgie, thank goodness you're here. Please run and grab Aaron or Quinn." As I stood there angry, contemplating how I could kill him now, he begged me to get them. I meowed at him one last time with contempt. Now for my crowning achievement that would send him, shall we say, over the ledge. I watched Michael's facial expression go from struggling to shocked as I morphed into a perfectly identical clone of him. After the transformation had finished, I recited "Piggies went to market," but instead of playing with toes, I used his fingers. It only took 3 pigs before he fell away from the ledge. To be frank, I thought he was stronger than that. Michael plummeted to a quick and seemingly painless death. I say quick, but truthfully it took 7.3642 seconds for him to hit the ground and explode at the base of the cliff. It looked like a giant meat pancake with vital organs for toppings. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I took a slightly awkward but confident 2-legged walk back to the trees. To my surprise, Aaron and Quinn were nowhere to be found. Instinctively, I felt the need to meow, but realized that it would be a dead giveaway that something just wasn't right. Wondering what my new voice would sound like, I yelled at the top of my lungs, "Aaron! Quinn! Where are you?" After 15.67 seconds, cats like me are accurate on time, I got a response from the curious duo. I told them that Giorgio had fallen off the cliff. Aaron's face turned bright red and then started to leak. This is what humans call crying. Sobbing, Aaron said, "I told you we shouldn't have gone hiking. I told you, if we had stayed inside, Giorgio would still be alive." I found myself doing a thing I thought I would never do, hugging a human and expressing compassion for it. Hello, this is Jack Reese stepping in to say, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you watch this video? Who are you? And why are you here? And why did you listen to this all the way through? You fucking moron.